Well, I finally did it. After a year of trying various contraptions, I finally came up with one that actually works. My problem's always been that I lack the dexterity and skills to make a really good game player. But I still enjoy games. And one thing I like to do especially is inventing things. So that's what I've been concentrating on. And there's probably a lot of people like me that aren't that good with their hands. But we'll get some enjoyment out of this. In this video, I will show you step by step where to get the materials, and also we will combat a couple of Lynels that are in the field, and the final will of course be the last part of the floating Coliseum. Unfortunately, the floating Coliseum deserves a video entirely on its own. So I'll try to get that up as soon as I can. Now you'll notice I have the full Zonotite armor and a full battery. So, to accommodate people that aren't that far along, I decided to have a couple of different gun placements. Obviously the two guns will use a lot more power. Now the nice thing about this cage is you have reasonable protection from the Lynel's arrows. Also, the mesh sides and all, you can actually get pretty good visibility of what's going on. Now entry is of course to do an ascend from below. You can also ascend to the top or use either side of the front panels to jump off of. This also allows you to use a bow, but you do have to be careful and not blow yourself up, of course. Now the only rare part in this entire construction is the box itself, and fortunately they can be found on the surface. It's located in a combination enemy camp. You got constructs on one side, bokoblins on the other, which is never a good mix. So I have found the best thing to do is just try hitting two bosses with a muggle bug, and let's see how it turns out. Okay, this is the first field test of the device. And it's also actually the first Lynel Bow I've gotten so far in this game. Now once you get the cage placed properly, the next thing you have to do is get the Lynel within range. Sometimes you have to drop down. The plan, of course, would be run real quickly over and do an ascend and be safely in the cage, and at that point he will come under the gun. I prefer to use my small charges. The large charges I find works best with flying. You will occasionally suffer blast effects. That's part of the thing, but it's not that bad, and you will survive it. But it's better to have the opening in the front than completely surrounded. Notice this. The Lynel actually thinks he's won. He starts walking away, which allows us to do a regular, normal recharge and then hit it with the sword again and catch him a little bit different distance. Yeah, he's hiding underneath. You'll find in the floating Coliseum, after you kill about 2 or 3, that you're really going to have to taunt them out. They refuse to leave their cages. They will actually cower in them. But this is where, if you can afford it, the double gun would have him. But he can't get away. He's trapped. Notice the roar did not destroy the cage. In the past, all they do is roar and it just goes poof. It's the height. That's the secret. Now obviously a double gun configuration would make quick work of this one, but this is for people that have limited battery and armor, as promised. It's too bad you really didn't have the option to hold 5 at a time, but you know, it works, just a little bit slow. Now it's on to the Coliseum. I plan to make a separate video for that due to its length. I end up using the 2-gun device, but no other changes are necessary but placement, and you might need some extra food, stuff like that. So it's best to advise people before they start in detail. So finally, after all those failures, I get the mask, which I'll show in a later video will give you unlimited ore. With 2 days, working a few hours through a blood moon, you can hit 999 zonotite ore. I'll do that for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button. That would help a lot.